The U.S. is moving to tighten the squeeze on Vladimir Putin and the oligarchs, the richest Russians who surround him, closing American airspace to Russian planes, imposing new sanctions on oil and gas interests, and moving to seize oligarchs' assets in the U.S. In fact, the Secretary of State today warning that they could freeze and seize yachts, private jets, and their estates. Could these oligarchs be a way of finally getting to Putin to influence his decisions moving forward? James Longman from Moscow again tonight.
Tonight, the economic pressure on Vladimir Putin and his inner circle intensifying. Russia's push into Ukraine hitting the 1-week mark. The US now threatening to seize the assets of any Russian oligarch, wealthy businessman with ties to the Kremlin, that violates its sanctions.
We will freeze and seize their yachts, their private jets, their opulent estates in world capitals.
The US not releasing new names yet, but this week the EU sanctioning 26 individuals and one company. Among them, the CEO of the state oil company Rosneft, another man known as Putin's wallet, and the insurance company Sogaz, partially owned by a close Putin ally. Some Russian oligarchs are calling those sanctions unfair. Others now publicly calling for an end to Putin's war.
The strategy is to make their lives, which are very comfortable, uncomfortable, by sanctioning them personally and by blocking access to those assets.
The wave of punishing financial measures and restrictions unrelenting, with the US closing its airspace to Russian flights and aircraft and blocking oil and gas equipment to Russia. Boeing also suspending all parts, maintenance and technical support for Russian airlines. Tonight, Russia risking a financial meltdown. The ruble's value plunging to a record low, but recovering to 1 US cent. The stock market has been closed since the weekend. The Kremlin spokesman conceding that Russia's economy is under severe pressure, but saying the country has strength, potential and plans.
And James Longman back with us from Moscow tonight. And James, in addition to these businessmen being obviously very rich, the U.S. and its allies think that they might have a significant influence on Putin here moving forward.
Yeah, David, and it's also interesting that some of these oligarchs have called for an end to the war. Have they done that with Putin's blessing, providing him with a way out? Or could the West be thinking of these men? It actually could challenge Putin himself. David?
James Longman with us again tonight from Moscow. James, thank you.